And what's your title with the organization here today?
So I am the Senior Program Coordinator for Aspire Mentoring Program.
And how long have you been doing this?
So I have been doing this a little over 7 years.
And so just tell me just a bit about today. This is y'all's 30th anniversary for New Member Orientation, you know. What do you want to portray to these people who want to be mentors? Well, what's the goal of having this?
Yeah, so our program has been in existence today for 30 years. We are so excited to have a new mentor orientation this month. We have these pretty regularly, but the goal is always to bring in caring adult people in our community that want to give a little extra support to youth. We serve kids K through 12th grade in all of the surrounding local districts here, and the goal really is to come alongside a kiddo and just provide the support, encouragement through life, through the good days and the bad days. We want to be there for them all.
And so January is National Mentoring Month, and one of the questions is, what is the need for these kids? You know, a lot of them are in poverty. Some are in different situations. You know, what need is trying to be addressed here?
Yeah. So in our program, we have about an 80 to 85% rate of kids that are free or reduced lunch, so kind of technically in poverty. So with that, we see the need in our community where there's resources that are needed. It might not always be food insecurity, but it could be housing, it could be with, just whatever they're looking for, they need help with. We're there to provide the mentors for that kiddo, but in doing that, we also help provide support for that family as well, whether that's linking them to resources or just figuring out, how to get from A to B for the entire family. So I love that about Aspire because we're not just there for those kiddos, but we're there for the entire family system, and we love to provide that encouragement for everyone.
And as regards to just mentoring itself, what are some aspects about mentoring that you guys hope to shed light on? Maybe some things that people aren't aware of with mentoring? What are some of these things that mentoring can entail?
Yeah, so I think a lot of people feel like mentoring is more of like a tutoring program, and we definitely can link up kiddos with resources for tutoring, but it's a lot more of a painted picture of what mentoring really is. Adults come in and they really don't know what to expect as a mentor, but we see all kinds of things that mentors help kids with, whether that's a kiddo having a bad day and they need someone to talk to, or maybe a kiddo has really just experienced an unfortunate issue in life, and maybe they've had counseling through that, but now they just need an adult to help support them through the rest of their kiddo years all the way up to senior year, or maybe they just need a friend because they they don't have very many friends in school, and this is someone that can help provide something to do on the weekend with. We see all kinds of things that kiddos come in with, and it's that extra person that can just say, hey, you know what, I want to spend time with you, I want to encourage you, I want to support you through life, and that's really the beauty of what mentoring is.
And what does that mean to them?
Everything. I feel like we have kids that stay in the program all the way up through senior year, and we have some kids that have graduated up into going to college and have grown up and have said, I'm still in contact with my mentor in my adult years. We have mentors that have gotten to go to mentees' weddings. It's really insane to see how that friendship is really lifelong, and that's always the goal, is just for that to keep going. Even if a kiddo moves or something, we have mentors that keep in contact with them. So I really think mentoring goes beyond just the prettiness of what you would call the friendship. It really is like this lifelong thing that's so meaningful to both parties.
And any last comments for anyone who's possibly interested in being a mentor? What would you encourage them to do?
Yeah, so mentoring's for everyone. It is definitely a volunteer commitment. It's not the easiest thing to volunteer for, but I can say it's the most worthy thing to volunteer for. It takes everyone, so it's not a specific person that mentoring is for. Anyone that has a heart for kids and wants to help support and can give just 4 hours a month, that's all it is. We encourage you to come join. It's National Mentoring Month, so it's the perfect time to join. Like I said, it's 4 hours. You can hang out at the movies, you can take them to Sonic, whatever that looks like for your lifestyle. Men in particular, if you are mowing the lawn on a Saturday, you can teach your mentee to do that. Come alongside them. We don't want this to be a super hard experience for anyone. Just help them along the life that you're already living. So yeah, anyone can be a mentor, and we encourage everyone to apply.
And this is Andrew Culver, KLTV 7 News, and a WebXtra. Thank you.